Hi, this is Jeanette, and we're here today with her and both of her sons, who both have autism. So we're going to ask her a few questions today on her thoughts and her feelings about autism and how it is being the mother of two children with autism. In your words, what is autism? What does it entail?
Well, autism is a brain disorder. It lacks of communication, motor skills, everyday social life, life skills. So they're delayed in a lot of areas. My older son, Adam, he's severe autistic, and he's a lot different than his younger brother, Amir. Amir is mild case of autism, borderline. So he's high functional, and I have one that's high functional and one that's really severe. So it took him, it took him a long time to communicate, to respond, and okay. No. Go. There's a bee.
Yeah, no.
I gotta stay away from it. Come here. Come over here. No? Why?
Ooh, do they want to? You guys go on that.
Why? Well, you want to go on the rock? Here, look. Why? Come. Adam, look. 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 Come on. I know, I understand you don't want to go, but I want you to go up here. Watch your brother. Watch your brother. Watch your brother. Up, good boy. Move. Let your brother go. Adam. Say hi. Hi. Look at the camera. Say hi. Okay, good.
So how did you treat this disorder when you found out that they both had it?
Just taking them to therapists, early intervention. They also have programs like Amir, he was going to Power Me Kids. It's in Maitland. They do it before 3 years old. There's occupational therapists, there's a speech therapist around the clock. When he's there, they're non-stop working with him, of sensory, bouncing the therapy ball, things like that.
Can you control your child's autism?
You can. It's actually just communication. It's just there's a certain way how to communicate. And most of the autistic children, they're aware of what's going on, but just talking is a big frustration. So that's why people misjudge them, because they get frustrated. They'll throw temper and everything, and everybody takes it the wrong way.
Right.
But you gotta know how they are. So like sometimes when they frustrate or scream, sometimes you always have to say, I understand you want to go and play in the park, but first you need to eat.
Right.
Things like first and then is always the best.
Is there any social issues or concerns for Adam?
Social issue just for Adam, just hopefully one day he'll talk, He's going to be 9 soon, and he's still not talking, but again, today it was a breakthrough a little bit. It's like a little light bulb just went in his head and made your eye contact. Amir, I'm not too worried about him because he's going to be in a regular public school system.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's going to enroll into Enterprise, and he's going to be in a half-day ESC program.
Right.
So that they see him that he can, do well through that streamline. See, for him, I'm not worried because he's very strong on a lot of other skills than Adam was.
Right.
Adam needs constant one-on-one.
Well, the next question, does your child attend regular school?
Yes.
And what kind of accommodations are there?
The staff, excellent. There's free services if people who cannot really afford therapy. There's Medicaid, of course. Medicaid, they allow only in Florida 3.5 hours for therapy, so hopefully that would change. But besides that, that's the accommodation that I got from them, and mostly the therapists will help you. They will tell you what you can do at home and what they're working on, so you can listen to all different kind of advices.
And is there anything in particular that you wish school teachers would do to help or deal with?
Yeah, just getting to know them actually. Actually, it's not the teachers. It's a hard job as it is. The only thing I'm hoping it would change is not to have too many students.
Right.
And this is what every parent feels. That's why these parents, they go to private schools, because there's a low ratio of students. The teachers, they're doing everything they can. So far, the teachers that I met in my life since with the kids and everything, I didn't have any problem. It's just when it's too many students, it's very hard to go one-on-one with that particular student.
Right.
They're busy involved with other students who has a different disability. Adam, down south, it's different. Down south, they have autism unit, especially for autistic children. So now they usually have a speech therapist there constantly, and a teacher and an aide, 2 aides, always. They're there through the whole school year. And again, it's all depending on the fundings of the school and all that stuff. So.
Do you have any hopes or fears for their transition into adulthood?
Fears, my fears really is just, I don't really have fear. I'm the type of parent that I don't have any fear for them. This is what God gave me. This is what I got to work with. So when he's going to get older, if he's going to have to live with me for the rest of his life, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. And the little one, I know he's going to be a lot stronger than his brother, the older one. So they're guiding each other. They have that bond. They are aware of that. They know they're brothers.
Right.
So.
Children have any bad or potentially life-threatening habits?
The only bad habit is like Adam keeps touching himself improperly. That's the only thing. Trying to remind him not to do that. But he doesn't really know what it is. He just feels the sensation, like, oh, what's this? Because he's getting older now. And the only thing I don't know, I have to research more is when he reaches to his puberty, how am I going to explain this to him? What other tactics? So, you cannot say, hey, something's going on. Your body's changing. But that's the only thing. And the little one, I'm not worried about it. He's fine.
What accommodations have you had to make so your children can live socially normal lives?
Accommodations, just the portable DVD players, those, I don't even know the correct name, those video games that goes individually. If I have a meeting, I have to go somewhere, that DVDs is the best thing for them. They will sit and just hit eject, rewind, they have that control on that. And mostly the accommodation for him, he's very active. The more you play with him, he likes to explore things and everything. My older one, he just give him Disney DVD and he'll be happy. He won't even play.
What do your children like to do in their spare time?
They like to go to the park. They like to get wet. They like to jump on the ball. The therapy balls, those big giant ones that we use for exercise. They like to watch their Disney. And that's pretty of their leisure, really. They don't like to go really crowded places. Even the little one, they cannot handle that. So we always take them to a place when it's like nice and nature. They love outdoors,
Have your children faced any ridicule, or have they felt prejudice against them?
Oh yeah, many times actually. Sometimes what I do now, I just make a card. And it says, please excuse me, I have autism. And it describes what autism is, and I just give it to the people, and I just walk away. But I did have an issue verbally with one guy, and it was really nasty. But and it was YMCA too. That was out of all places. So we were about to go swimming, and he didn't understood what was wrong with him, and he didn't want to understood. He's just one of those narrow-minded people. So.